Welcome back, everybody. We're out here this morning at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. The restaurant 1900 Park Fair has recently reopened after being closed for more than 4 years. This has been a bucket list restaurant for us and has seen a few changes since it was last opened in 2020. Why don't you guys come along? Let's go make some memories together. 1900 Park Fair is an all-you-care-to-enjoy buffet-style character meal located here at the Grand Floridian. We are here for breakfast, which is $54 for adults and $34 for children, but they also serve dinner at $66 for adults and $41 for children. Not only has there been menu changes since the doors were last opened, but there's been some character changes as well. The theme is now the power of a wish and your dreams coming true. So now you can meet characters like Cinderella, Mirabelle from Encanto, Prince Ali, and Tiana in her new Bayou Adventure outfit. I am actually so excited to finally be able to do this because we were originally going to do this in 2020 right before everything closed down and we just missed it.
Because what did we choose instead?
We chose Ohana instead.
That's right, yeah.
So this has been on my bucket list for literally years and this is like the last restaurant to reopen since the closures. What do you think you're most excited for?
I think I'm really looking forward to that strawberry soup. Like the fact that it's like held on and survived through this all.
I assume it's gonna be like a smoothie in a bowl, but everyone always talks about it.
It just sounds so weird.
It sounds so good though.
Yeah.
Because I think everything on the menu is essentially changed except for that iconic strawberry soup. So we can cross this off our list of like iconic Disney snacks to finally try. I'm also really excited for the characters because everyone has said it seems a tad bit random, but the power is the power of a wish. So you have these characters who have made wishes in their movies and have since gotten their dreams to come true, and I think that's really sweet.
I actually really like the idea too, because
I love it too.
Before it was like UK characters, and like it was always a little odd that they were here.
Yeah.
But, like I like the new theme of wishes.
We've never met Mirabelle. I'm really excited to meet her, and Tiana in her Bayou Adventure outfit. I'm really excited to meet her.
For some reason, I'm really looking forward to like seeing Aladdin and his Ali outfit.
Yeah, I know I've seen Ali before, but I don't think I've ever met Ali before. Ooh, this is so exciting. What a gorgeous dining room.
It is, yeah.
This is so pretty. I know they've refurbished it since it was last open, but I love it.
Yeah.
I will say I am a little sad that the carousel horses aren't in here,
Yeah.
but honestly, I love the new theming of all of this. I'm really glad they took the time to kind of get it cleaned up and looking good for the reopening. Like even the details, like the wallpaper has like wishing stars on it, and I really love the paintings of the characters that are above us.
They're gorgeous.
So like I said, the power of a wish is the theme of this restaurant. So if you look above here, we have all these different characters who wished upon stars, wished for better things in their life. There's so many different character references all over this restaurant. It's really gorgeous. So we've got Wart, or King Arthur from Sword in the Stone. You've got Asha from Wish, Rapunzel from Tangled, Ariel from The Little Mermaid, Tiana from Princess and the Frog, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, Aladdin from Aladdin, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Geppetto from Pinocchio, Snow White from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Aurora or Briar Rose and Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty, and then Cinderella from Cinderella. Now with all these different frame pictures of all these amazing characters that are above our heads right now, I have heard that the characters could change at some point. So because there are a lot of wishes and a lot of dreams that are fulfilled within Disney movies, all of these characters at some point could appear in some aspect. I have heard that Snow White has already made an appearance once at some dinner. We have the standard 4 characters here today, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm glad we get to meet them. But I think it'd be really cool to see like Asha. I think Asha would be wonderful in here. Wart from the Sword in the Stone would be a very strange pick, but it would make me want to come here again.
I was thinking of like Geppetto, just an old man walking around.
Yeah, Briar Rose. Oh, Briar Rose would be wonderful. So maybe when you guys come here, you guys might have different characters. So it's exciting to kind of like see who am I gonna get this time. Also, we've got a wonderful view of Big Bertha. She is an organ. I believe she's from the 1900s. She used to be a functioning organ, but she's like the big centerpiece for this restaurant. And with all the decorative changes they made, I'm really glad that she stuck around because she looks absolutely gorgeous. And then upon sitting down, we got our character card, which is absolutely stunning. This is so beautiful. It says Wishmaker's Enchanted Dining, which must be the official name of this now new dining experience. And we have different emblems for characters. We've got the lamp for Aladdin, you've got the glass slipper for Cinderella, Tiana's crown, and then the candle from Encanto for Mirabel. And they actually gave us a pencil so that we can fill out this as the characters walk by and ask us what our wishes are, which I wasn't really expecting to have to like think of something to write. I know, but I'm excited that they have like a bit of a more like natural interaction with us. Yeah. And this is on the back of the character signature card. So I believe characters will still sign here. I'm not 100% certain, but if you happen to not have your autograph book, you do get one of these to take home, which is just a wonderful little keepsake. We've actually got great shots of all the characters from where we're sitting. So we have Prince Ali, there's Tiana over there, Cindy's right there, and then Mirabel, I think, is just seconds away from coming to our table. Hi, Mirabel, how are you?
Good, how are you guys?
Doing all right. Oh, well, thank you for sitting with us. We haven't eaten yet, so hopefully you haven't eaten yet either.
Well, I had like 3 arepas already.
No, it's okay, you can stay.
Don't forget to write your
I know, I haven't made mine yet. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking really hard.
We're gonna have a wishing ceremony. It's like a gift ceremony.
Okay.
I mean, you he can shapeshift, so let's say like a surprise
Yeah?
gift. Yeah, I was telling everyone he's pretending to be me. He was doing that this morning.
So are you actually you, or are you?
I think so. I hope so. If you see someone that looks just like me, but a little weird, like without glasses or a different nose,
Okay.
you let me know.
Should I ask some questions only you're gonna know?
Yes.
Yeah?
If you see him, ask him, how many arepas would you eat? My answer would be like 3 or 2.
Okay.
He's gonna tell you like 7.
Oh,
7 or
okay,
8.
okay.
That's how you know.
That's the tell.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
you
good
let me
one.
know,
Okay.
okay?
Well, it is so nice to meet you. I've actually never got to meet you before, so I love that we get to meet for the first time today.
This is so cool. I'm sure you're having a great time.
We are.
I'm talking to everyone and my mama to bring some arepas and empanadas.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm
please.
working on it.
Yes.
So I'll let you know. And if you see Camilo, let me know.
We will, okay. Bye. Hi, Tiana, how are you?
Doing swell. I'm happy to see you both.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. I love the new fit. You look ready for adventure. You look so good.
Y'all better see this beignets. Sounds like you are angling for some beignets out of me.
Oh my gosh, I would kill for some beignets right now.
You're making some, sweetheart.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
To make for the both of us.
What kind?
Flavor, sweetheart.
Oh, caramel sounds really good.
I might do blueberry.
Blueberry? Chicory?
Oh, what's
Oh, I love chicory beignets.
Rules of match for about 10,000 beignets to get y'all started.
10,000. We might need a to-go box for that.
Oh, that's all right, honey. I'm sure Lewis can help you finish them. Tell you what, how about when all these beignets are cooked, should we try some portraits together?
Sure, portraits. Yeah, let's do it.
We have company.
All right, well, now it's time to take a tour of the buffet. Got a kid station here with some pancakes and some Mickey waffles. You know, we're gonna get some Mickey waffles today. Got some bread pudding with some vanilla creme anglaise, which looks absolutely stunning. Ooh, cinnamon pull-apart bread, biscuits and gravy, some oatmeal with some caramelized apples and some brown sugar. I might just get a bowl of caramelized apples just by themselves. Pork sausage and bacon, scrambled eggs, cheesy scrambled eggs, spicy tofu scramble with vegetables, chicken sausage if you don't want the pork, or if you want both. A carving station. They've also got made-to-order omelets available. Some cheesy grits, beef and potato hash, which looks like some hot sauce next to it. Classic eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce, yum. Cheesy potato casserole. Got some smoked salmon selections here with the herbed cream cheese, and we've got red onion, tomato, and capers. Granola, cottage cheese, strawberry yogurt, fresh berries, regular yogurt, some fruit salad. Right now we've got some watermelon and some cantaloupe, honeydew, and grapes. Are you kidding me? Is this an all you care to enjoy gummy bear dispenser? Okay, this might be my favorite thing because I'm a sucker for gummy candy. A little bit more of the kids section here. We've got some potato barrels, AKA tater tots, and the breakfast croissant pizza. That looks really good. cereal selections with Raisin Bran and some Fruit Loops and some Rice Krispies. Got a bread selection here with some multigrain bread, white bread, plain bagels, whipped butter, cream cheese, strawberry jelly, date jam, orange marmalade, grape jelly, and croissants. And our final stop here is the sweet pastries. We got donut holes, double chocolate muffins, banana bread, guava cream cheese danishes, and what everyone is here for, the strawberry soup. I love that it's already portioned out for you, and you can add some fresh strawberries to it and some whipped cream. Overall, I think this looks really, really good. It's a bit standard for buffet food, but that's okay with me because when I want breakfast, this is the stuff that I want. So let's make our first plate and dig in. First of all, we're starting off with Pog Juice, which is an automatic win for this restaurant. I love me some good Pog Juice. So even though the buffet is all-inclusive and your price includes things like teas, sodas, and coffees, you can choose to purchase things like specialty cocktails, zero-proof cocktails, non-alcoholic specialty offerings, specially hot beverages, and more.
Why, hello there, dreamers. It's me, Jiminy Cricket, your host for this very special gathering of all those who carry a wish in their hearts. Yes, sir, I'm talking to you, wish makers. And all you wish granters, too. Oh, and would you looky here? We have some familiar wish makers joining our celebration. Welcome, everybody. I'd say we're ready to begin. Just follow my lead and let your conscience be your guide. Now, everybody, take hold of your wishing star. Look at what you wrote and remember it. Oh, and don't worry if you haven't written anything yet. All you gotta do is think of a wish. It could be as simple as a feeling or your heart's greatest desire. Got it? Wonderful. Here we go. Hold your wish high in the air. That's it. Wish granters, go on and help them out if they need it. Wow! Look at all those amazing glittering wishes. Magnificent! Next, in your best wishing voice, nice and loud now, repeat after me. I wish my wish.
I wish my wish.
As wish makers do.
As wish makers do.
And believe in myself.
And believe in myself.
To make it come true.
To make it come true.
Beautifully done.
Yay!
Wishes, some happen right away, and others, well, take a little time. You see our visiting wish makers? They all made their wish come true. And sure, some had a little magical encouragement, but you know what? Each one of them also had everything they needed to make their wish come true all along. So remember, wish makers, all it may take for your wish to come true is for you to believe in you.
Okay, sappy Disney adult time. I loved that.
That was really cute.
That was so cute. That actually kind of got me a little teary-eyed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I love that. I don't think we've really ever been to an interactive character experience yet. Yeah, oh, that was so cute. I still haven't written anything on my wish card yet. I know you did too. We'll share it at the end.
Yeah.
But, oh, I love that. All right, so we've just had our first go-through of the buffet. What did you think?
It was so good.
Yeah?
I tried to stick to the one side that had more of the unique offerings.
Okay.
And they were all so good.
What was just a standout for you?
I don't know. They were all just so good. I know the first two things I had were the hash and the cheesy potatoes, and they were so good.
I'd say I haven't tried those yet. I was a little rushed by myself because they were doing the little wish ceremony. I was like, I gotta get back to the table. And so I ran back, and then so I didn't get a whole lot of things, but I'm excited to check out that side. If I had to pick a favorite thing so far, it was the bubble bread or the monkey bread or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I really, really like that. But I'm excited to go back and try some of the other stuff, because you also said the salmon was also really
the smoked
good.
salmon was so good, and the cream cheese that went with it.
Sounds so good. Did you put capers on it at all, or just?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't want to make too much of a mess.
Okay, that's fair.
But just those two was even good.
Aladdin, you look wonderful. Prince Ali. Prince Ali, you look wonderful.
Actually, that was my nom de plume. I am Prince Aladdin now.
Okay.
Well, you guys can call me Al.
Okay, Al.
And the genie, he said that now that I live in the palace, I have to look like it. So he uses phenomenal cosmic power to make me this.
Yeah.
And he wanted everyone to know that he made it, so he put his...
Oh, I love the touches. Those are nice. A signature look, right?
Exactly.
Yeah?
I think maybe he can get you guys some outfits like this too. What do you think? Maybe Maybe a fresh pair of sand kickers.
Those are sharp.
Exactly. Yeah. He actually just came out with his latest edition of Air Genies.
Okay, Air Genies, okay.
We can get you a pair. They really help you make sure that you're one jump ahead of everything.
Okay.
When you're jumping from rooftop to rooftop.
Probably good for traveling in the sand and everything, traveling through Agrabah, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the best. And it's even better when you have a magic carpet too. It's the best for all of your travel needs, right?
There you go. How is Genie?
Genie's very good. Now that he's a free genie, he loves to go on all sorts of adventures around the world. Just the other day he told me that he was going to go to Hawaii and then make a stop by in Alaska too.
Oh, wow.
He wants to go whale watching.
Okay.
Because they're all genie size.
Oh, okay.
Well, shall we show a portrait together?
Sure, yeah, let's do it. Hi, Cinderella. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful this morning. How are you today?
We're doing great, thank you.
You haven't seen Jack or Gus this morning?
No, we've been looking everywhere.
Oh, well, I'm glad you haven't seen them. They were here just earlier today. However, Jack and Gus discovered the strawberry soup and they decided to dip right on that. I had to send them back home to the castle.
Knowing Gus, he's probably incredibly full and needs to go sleep it off, right?
Yes, well, after he has a bath to wash off some of the strawberries, of course, then he can snuggle up and take a nice cozy nap.
Yeah.
But I did send them back to the kingdom and we made a fresh batch of strawberry soup.
Perfect. How is castle life?
Wonderful. The best part about being at the castle is all the new friends I get to make.
Yeah?
I didn't have as much time meeting everyone in the kingdom back when I lived with my stepsisters.
Yeah.
At the chateau.
Uh-huh.
But being here at the castle, I get to meet so many new people every single day, and it's like making a new friend all the time.
Oh, I love that. That's so special.
I'm not as busy. Usually with new friends, like the mice, I would make them some new outfits, a new sweater, or a bow perhaps. But I don't have as much time anymore to make some outfits for everyone that I meet.
Yeah.
I think that as long as everyone brings their smile, we're all in good company.
Perfect. We love that.
Thank you so very much.
Can we get some portraits together?
I would love to.
Awesome. So we met all 4 characters. Wonderful.
They were.
Yeah. So wonderful. If you guys don't know much about me, I kind of freeze up when it comes to talking to characters, especially face characters. I know their stories and I know everything about them, but being put on the spot to have that conversation really puts me on edge, but at no point did I feel nervous or I feel like I had to lead the conversation. I really love my conversation with Mirabelle about her cousin and transforming into her.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I thought of saying hey, what are some good questions to ask him to see if we can trick him into realizing it's not actually Mirabelle.
Yeah.
Also, 10,000 beignets from Tiana.
I know.
I hope she doesn't charge us for that. I hope that they're free, because that's...
Knowing Tiana, they're probably free.
Maybe. I don't know. That's a pretty big financial burden on her.
Well, she is a princess now, so...
That's true. Also, I see what Jasmine sees in Aladdin.
His clothes are very nice, too.
Yeah.
They're probably the finest of everyone. They're
I know.
The gold in them.
And I love the little detail of the lamp. I don't know if that costume is specifically for here, because I've never met Prince Ali before, but I love that they made that little added touch. What was your favorite character interaction? It's hard to pick.
It is really hard to pick because they all did really good in their own unique way, which is what I think is one of the best benefits of coming to this restaurant. What I really love is the diversity of the type of characters you get to meet at this buffet.
There's a little someone for everybody. Yeah. So because this restaurant is a buffet, there's a small chance that while you're up there getting food, a character will have already passed by your table. Don't worry, if that happens, just let your server know, hey, I happen to miss Tiana or I happen to miss Mirabelle, and they will send that character back around shortly after. So when you're here, you will get a chance to meet all 4 characters. All right, Mirabelle, I have a question for you. If you had a whole spread of arepas in front of you, how many would you eat? On average.
It depends.
Okay.
If we have cheese or chicken, maybe 3 or 2.
Okay.
If we have chocolate,
Ooh.
maybe 5.
Okay.
I love chocolate.
Okay.
So Yeah, it depends. And it depends on the sizes because we have big arepas and then we have little arepas. For the little ones, I'm gonna say 5, maybe 6. But for the big ones, 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember, but you told me that Camilo sometimes likes to disguise himself as you.
Yes.
So are you Camilo or are you Mirabel?
You did say 2.
You did say 2 or 3 originally.
Now it's 5.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Okay, all right. Bye, Camilo. Bye, Mirabel. What an absolutely wonderful character dining that was. I'm already going to say that's my favorite character dining we've ever had.
Oh, for sure.
The characters were perfect. 100% the best character interactions I think I've probably ever had.
Yeah.
And our waitress, Belle, our server, probably the best Disney service I've ever received on property.
Easily.
A lot of people say that the Disney difference is kind of gone over the last few years, and that was 100% what the Disney difference is. She was attentive, she was incredibly bubbly and friendly, she was quirky and fun to talk to, and just was just an added bonus on top of an already fun place to be at. So we did do a cast compliment for Belle in the app. Make sure you guys are doing cast compliments for your cast you encounter. They do get the feedback and it makes their day, and it's just nice giving back to the people who make your vacations just as magical. Now, we showed our first plate of food. We never really talked about the rest of our food. What did you think of the rest of the food we had? Because we ate quite a bit. We definitely got our money's worth.
Probably more than we usually eat at buffet sometimes. I definitely think my best plate was my first one.
Okay.
Because I know the second plate was more of like the traditional breakfast items. But I think my top items would be that cheesy casserole.
Oh, that was so good.
I know that was on my like repeat plate. Another item would be the smoked salmon.
You did like the smoked salmon.
That was really good.
I did try it. I thought it was okay. It's also just like a texture thing for me. Yeah, but the flavor was nice.
The double chocolate muffin.
That was good. It tastes like cake.
Yeah, that was like one of my last plates, and I was like, I wish I wasn't splitting this with you.
I was actually really drawn to all the sweet things today. That monkey bread or bubble bread, I definitely got a second helping of that.
Yeah, that was pretty good too.
That bread pudding with that vanilla anglaise, and then some of that vanilla cream anglaise got on my monkey bread and made it even better. I really like the potato cheesy casserole as well, and the gummy bears. Very simple, but they tasted like the Albanese brand, which is my favorite one. I don't know if
really
they
soft
actually were.
too.
They were very soft. And that strawberry soup was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was quite literally like a yogurt smoothie in a bowl, but it was really good. Very nice, light, and refreshing. I will say the food overall, I was fine with. It wasn't my favorite food that I've had at a buffet or a character dining of any kind. There was nothing I outright didn't like, but it wasn't anything that I felt the need to go back for.
It's not like the most adventurous selection, but it's like a good safe selection.
Oh, for sure. We've heard dinner is much more adventurous and much more higher end, so we definitely want to come back out here again and try that at some point in our lives. But characters alone, I would 100% come back for.
Yeah, easily.
I adored those characters, and like I said earlier, I usually freeze up and I usually feel awkward around face characters, but for some reason, I was able to have conversations, even on repeat visits coming back. We had the characters come back multiple times.
Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times for like each character, and like we didn't film everything. We just had genuine conversations with them. Tiana remembered the kind of beignets we wanted. Cinderella mentioned she asked how the soup was from Jock and Gus Gus, and we said that it tasted even better. She told us about the little intricate details that are in the restaurant. And it was just so nice. It was so nice talking to those characters. Now we did fill out our wish cards. Do you want to do yours first, since you filled out yours first? You were very eager to fill yours out.
Oh yeah, I thought I had to have it done like before the characters, so I was like, oh my god, let me get it done before we even eat. I wish that our Disney cruise is a very magical time and that my mom really enjoys her time on her first Disney cruise.
That's a really good one. And it's also kind of our first formal announcement that we're going on a cruise later this year. That's not until September, so we've got a ways away, but I am really excited for it. So mine was a bit more generic, but I put that I wish for good health, happiness, and well-being, fun adventures, and limitless potential. Hopefully, we can put more energy and wishes into the atmosphere to help our channel grow, and that you and I take care of ourselves this year, and our family and our loved ones take care of ourselves. Also, I want to add that at the time of filming, we're about a week out from the official grand reopening of this restaurant. There is currently no annual pass discounts. They did ask about dining plan. I don't know how many credits it is, but dining plan is accepted. And I know that Roundup Rodeo, when we did that dining, they just instated the dining discounts for annual pass, and that was a
Yeah.
full year. So definitely make sure you guys are checking if the annual pass discount or any discount is really worth it to you for being here. But we did pay full price today for the experience, but no regrets. I loved it.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along with us today to the Grand Floridian to eat at 1900 Park Fair. This has, again, been a place I've been really, really, really wanting to eat at, and I'm glad that we finally got to do it.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys like our videos, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell the way you guys get updates on all of our future adventures. Give us a super like if you really love what we do, and let us know in the comments, what Wishmaker would you want to see added to this restaurant? Of all the characters featured in the portraits above, which of those would you want to see? Or maybe a character not featured in there? Let us know. And as always, thanks for making memories with us. I've been Adrian,
And I've been Matt.
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!